Hi, everybody. Welcome to Magic Universe. This is a message from Universe number 2. It's a timeless reading for whenever you come across this message, and it is also part of the Pick a Message playlist, which I will link in the description box below and also at the end of this video so you can play with the rest of the playlist too if you want to. If you would like a private personal reading or healing where I use the energy of your name to tune into your spirit and relay messages for a specific area of your life that you have questions about or would like help with aligning your energies in that area, go over to my website at magicuniverse.co and all of the information for that is over there. All right, message from universe number 2. This is crazy nuts. This is so good. When I was doing the second row and the Passion Ignited card came out, I was like, oh my God, wow, wow, wow. Because Passion Ignited is also Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot, and you have Ace of Wands. So you have two Aces of Wands. And the Triumph card is equivalent to the Chariot in the traditional tarot. So there's just like a lot of really, really good energy in this message from universe for number 2 for right now whenever you're watching it and the sun comes out and it's pink and you have joy right above it and it's pink and I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Okay. So, just the general energy of everything is just like movement, inspiration, joy, happiness, freshness. It's all really, really good energy. The specific messages that I'm getting, it's actually like a couple of exercises that universe is saying, hey, try this out, which it sounds really, really fun. So the Ace of Wands from this particular deck, it's called, what is it called? A Tarot Nova, I believe. Yeah, it's a little tiny deck. But in this particular deck, the Ace of Wands, you see it's like a handwriting on a piece of paper, right? Handwriting on a list or something, right? So the exercise that I'm seeing that universe is suggesting for if you want to do it this week or like give yourself a few days or something like that to complete a couple of the things that they're saying here. First of all, get yourself into a joyous state. I'm seeing meditate or take a walk in like a peaceful area, preferably by yourself. You want it to be like a quiet time where you can be with you and your spirit or you in nature or something like that. If you have a furry friend, you can bring your furry friend for a walk and get yourself into a happy, peaceful, harmonious state within yourself. And then get out a notebook or piece of paper or something to write on and just write fast stream of consciousness. And what you want to write is like, what is your perfect day? Or what is your perfect adventure? And just write a little short story of how you would like to live your life. And you're not writing your entire life story of how you want it to be. You're just writing like about a day. So it's like a short story and you just really want it to feel like really good, like, oh my gosh, it would be so awesome to kind of roll in this energy, vibe in this energy for like a day, a few hours, something like that, right? And your story doesn't have to be based on physical reality. So say if you're fascinated by like the Harry Potter world or something like that, write yourself into the Harry Potter world and what would the perfect day be like for you if you were there, maybe you went to school at Hogwarts or something like that for the day, right? Or if you like another realm or another movie or something like that and you want to be in that scenario for the day, like how would it feel, what would you be doing, who are you, and just write like a short story, a scene, of and basically what you want to do is what does it feel like. It's all about emotions and how you're feeling within that scenario of the story that you're generating. And this is similar to scripting, what Abraham calls scripting, where you're writing out how you want to manifest your life. But this adds like more of a creative stream of consciousness where there's no limits because you're creating a scenario of any place that you want to be. any place that you want to be. And it doesn't have to be like an already established story place. You can create your own. You can create your own planet. You can create your own anything. It's just to help you get your energy rolling. It feels really fun. The second exercise that I was seeing has to do with the first card in the second row, my attention to unwanted can't defy the law of attraction. I'll read the back for you. And so if this message makes sense to anybody out there, it might be specific for you. If your life has caused you to ask for an improved situation, no matter what it is, and you are no longer offering chronic thought vibrations that are opposite of your desire must come to you. So all you got to do is ask and just not offer any thoughts that go against what you're asking. Then it has to come by law. But you cannot continue to keep alive within you vibrational patterns of what you do not want and receive what you do want. That defies the law of attraction. Okay? So, but the exercise that I'm seeing from the image on the front of the card, you notice that there's all these eyeballs, right? But highlighted is the left eye on the person. And then also the two eyes on the palms of the person's hands, right? And I feel like this is talking about spend a day, and this could be a separate day from your other exercise, but spend a day focusing purely on what you want. So spend a day with your eye focusing on things that you want, like feelings that you want to generate, the things that you want to eat, the things that you want to, and especially the things that you want to do, because I feel like the hands are like super highlighted. So if it's you could do something like spend a day crafting, creating something that you want to create. You can spend the day doing an activity that you enjoy. And basically, both of these exercises are really generating a vibration of joy, right? Generating a vibration of something that opens your heart, lifts your mood, lifts your vibrations. And it's interesting because Spirit is not saying spend the rest of your life like this. I mean, if you can, that's wonderful. But they're only saying doing it for one day, doing it for a few hours, doing it for one day. And it's to get you to feel that emotion of joy, which shows up in the joy card and in the sun card. And getting that kind of momentum going with the positive energy and sparking, igniting your passion, igniting that energy of love, that energy of anticipation of good things, that energy of appreciation, energy of inspiration. And then in the Triumph card, that's where the momentum, like Triumph card, the Chariot is about go, right? Green light, charging forward, moving forward. And so I feel like with these two exercises that they're suggesting, it has to do with one, establishing that joy connection, and then you using your thoughts and using your actions, as in the my attention card, right, with the hands. You're focusing your energy, you're focusing your actions, you're focusing your thoughts, your creativity in that certain vibration to kind of, if you think about like a motor, right, to start the motor and then get it running and then get the momentum going. So then the vehicle can move forward. And then once your vehicle takes up speed, if it's on a flat road, right, it takes up speed, then it kind of moves on its own, right? There's a motion that happens. And I feel like this is what that's talking about. This is about getting your focus onto that vibration of joy and then letting it take you, letting that momentum continue and take you. And from the way they're saying it, it feels like it just takes practice of doing this. Say you make the determination, okay, I have a free day over here, or if I have a free 3 hours over here, I'm going to go write that story. I'm going to go get myself in a good mood and go write that story. Or, on a certain other day, you're like, okay, I have a free afternoon here. I'm going to do this other exercise where I'm just going to focus my thought, my eyes, look at beautiful things that I like, and I'm going to go do these things that I enjoy for a few hours, and with the intention of getting my motor running on this vibration in this direction. And then that's it. And then you do it for the day and you're like, wow, that feels great. And then if you want to do it again on another day, you can do it again. But it's about you recognizing that feeling and going, okay, I did this. I generated this. I focused on it. I generated it. And then I let it run. And then it grew into this other thing. So that's amazing. I'm getting tingly talking about it. So this is really cool. So that's the message. Number 2, you guys, if you enjoyed this message, go ahead and click on the thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? And I will see you next time. Bye.